Sup nerds! Today we're going to be showing you how to make some miniature kaiju. So today we have a Broken Portal who has these mini kaiju. As you can see, we got King Ghidorah, we got Mothra, we got Godzilla, we got Rodan, and we got Anguirus. Some of the most popular kaiju. I guess we're going to start off with Anguirus. First thing you want to do is place 3 poles. Alright, so use these settings. Anchor block, match rotation off, merge level red, 0.5, and 90 degrees. Alright, so be careful when you're using 0.5 because it could be slightly offset. Alright, so first thing you want to do is put it in the center. As you can see, centered. I'm going to start with the tail. I think that'll make a lot of sense. Alright, like this. Like this. This. Like this, and like this. Alright, basics of a tail done. Now you want to place it like this, and like this. There you go. You have a little bit of a shell coming together. Alright, let's see. 1, 2, like that. Actually, no. Slightly off, like that. See, it's slightly off. Now you want to grab your servo. Place it so that the dark gray is touching the titanium tail very slightly. There you go. And now you can delete these. These were just marker blocks. Alright, now next, what you want to do is you want to grab titanium. You want to use 0.5 scale, and you push it slightly inward. And then you push it back in. So now it's, as you can see, it's lined up. Alright, so wait, before we continue, you're gonna need binding tool, scale tool, and screwdriver tool. Painting tool, I guess, is technically optional per usual, but you know, painting your mechs is kind of part of the fun. So there's that. Now we have our scale set to 1 again, and then we're gonna scale this outward 1, and then we're gonna grab this. We're gonna make this lined up with that, and now scale it back. Now we're gonna place a brick like this, and we're gonna scale it in. So now it's centered. It looks like a weird H or a weird I, depending on how you look at it. Here's what you want to do. I'm gonna push that inward. And then you want to position it like so, and you scale it back in. Alright, next thing you want to do is you want to grab a titanium block, scale it inward like this, pretend that was by 1 scale, and then place a block here and here, I believe. Yes. And next thing you want to do is you want to scale these out like so. So remember, 0.5 scale, and then scale this inward, and then same thing as last time. You want it to slightly be in. So as you can see, it's slightly touching this one right here, this half block, and also that, and we're going to scale this back inward. As you can see, this gray section is now centered. Now we're going to make the head, and then switch to 1. Bam. That's the basis of the head right there. Alright. I'm going to continue with the little Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle shell. I guess Anguirus is kind of like a turtle kaiju, because he folds in, as well as an armadillo, because he has a shell. And then you want to place it like that, and like that. We're going to quickly do the legs. Make them face downward. Alright, this one is centered, and this one's all the way back. Keep in mind. Now, let me show you again. This one is centered, and then this one is all the way back. There you go. Let's quickly make the feet. Nope. Alright, make sure when you place the feet, you want to place them like this, and like that. Like this, and like that. Now scale them inward and then scale them out so you have a little bit of a toe overhang thing. Alright, and if you want to leave it like this, go ahead, but continue watching if you want to see us detail it up a little bit. Now we're gonna get our scale tool and we're gonna go change to 0.5, I believe. Nope, 0.25. Alright, so first thing we're gonna do is gonna make the nose, so scale all the way inward. So you can see it says 2, 2, 0.25. You're gonna have like a similar, you should have the same numbers, but it doesn't matter what order it is. Now we're gonna scale it back out. Now I believe you scale 1, 2, 3 per side. 1, 2, 3. And you want to scale it all the way down and then 1 back up. So now you have 0.5, 0.5, 0.5. There's your nose. Alright, next, now we're going to switch onto the horns. So scale this all the way back. Scale this up 1. Scale, scale. There you go. All the way back again. Like that. And then it should be along the lines of 0.5, 1, 0.5, something along those lines. Now we can switch back to 0.5 scale. And like that. And there's your head. Alright, next we're going to do the spikes. As you can see, it's kind of annoying. So, yes. These settings, and we're going to use 0.5 scale. Alright, we're going to fast forward. I'm going to give you the first section of the tail, but it's basically the same thing repeated over and over and over again. Alright. So, first time you want it to be in this position, and you scale it all the way like that. And do the same with a block, or a 0.5 block in between. Alright, that's your first row. Alright, next row, you want to go up, like this. Scale inward. And yeah, as you can see, it's kind of offset, because you don't want the spikes to all be in the same row. You want it to be offset. It looks better that way. And also makes sense tactically as well. Alright, and then here's the final row. Oop, that one's slightly off. Yeah, and then that's basically it. Alright, now you repeat this pattern over and over again, so I'm going to speed through that. Also, take note how I did right. Like this one's on the right, shifted right, left, left. Now the next one I want to do is going to be right. And now we're going to speed through it. Supra, cue the fast thing. I don't know. Alright, and with that, all of our spikes, I think, are done. These are all the spikes for Anguirus. Now we're gonna quickly show you what I recommend for the binds. The binds, you can do whatever you want with them, but it's up to you. So, alright, this thing is gonna be annoying. The bind tool is like so broken right now. So what you want to do is you want to bind these. So left can be whatever. This is going to be a trash key. I'm going to bind it to this random thing. Alright. And then this is what you need. Right turn, you want it to be R. That's going to be for rolling into a ball. Now next, let me quickly fix these. Alright. Next you want to select the front left and the back right. Next you want to do... Alright, so you want to do Z and then C. Next, you want to select top right, bottom left. Now you want to do C, and then Z. There you go. Alright, let's see. Yes. So all these joints, they work the best when you set them to green torque and a 90-degree angle. Let's do that quickly. Wait, I forgot to do the 90-degree angle. We're gonna keep the feet 45, but for this center body, the spine, I guess, we're gonna set that to 90. There you go, servo angle 90. Alright, also, quick note, you also want to set some stuff no collide as well. Portal, color it red so the fans can visualize what they have to turn no collide. Alright, so these 4 blocks have to be no collide. And I'm gonna turn the seat no collide off as well. So these 3, or these 4 technically, I'm gonna color it red. These 4 blocks, I'm gonna keep them red. You can color it however you want. These have to be no collide. Alright, let me save this, and yeah, let's test this thing out. Alright, let me delete that. So, it somewhat walks, but it's a little bit heavy. Or wait, I did the walking wrong. Oop. Looks like I might have binded the walking wrong. Yeah, let's redo that quickly. Alright, so you want the left side, Z, and then C, and also same thing on the right side, Z, and then C. Hopefully that should fix it. Alright, so for the spine, you want left to be R, and then right to be trash. It can be whatever. Make sure nothing makes them touch. If you select all, make sure that the joints, they aren't touching each other. Man, this is going horrible. Oh yeah, so it's the hardest kaiju because it has a lot of joints. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, anchored off. Hopefully we can roll properly. Yeah, there you go. He became a ball, just like in the movies. Alright, so yeah, Anguirus, he just becomes a ball. That's his thing. Yeah, there you go. Let's scuttle. Let's scuttle, I guess, like a turtle. Alright, yeah, that's Anguirus for you.